Dear students, this is me, your teacher, Miss Madhya Rahman from the Smart School, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan campuses and Gulistani Johar campus. I welcome you all to the recorded lecture of science. In this, we are doing the chapter Extinct and Endangered Species. We have discussed the chapter in live classes. We have learned it by a recording lecture as well. And now we are going to solve the question and answers in our science copy. As always, I would like you to first watch the complete video and then do the work in your science copy. In this way, you will learn a little more about the chapter and it will be easier for you to solve the question answers on your own as well. Let us begin in the name of Allah. Rabbi zidni ilma, Rabbi zidni ilma, Rabbi zidni ilma. This is one thing that I continuously do in my recorded lecture. Why so? Because when we begin our work in the name of Allah, it is considered to be done very easily or without any difficulty or hurdle. So whenever you start your studies or your classwork, homework, if you're watching a recorded lecture or any such kind of work, anything that you want to learn, always begin in the name of Allah, especially with this dua, Rabbi Zidni Ilma, which means that, oh my Lord, increase me in knowledge, meaning we are requesting or we are praying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to increase our knowledge. You should also ask your parents, siblings, and other your friends as well to memorize this dua and to make it a habit to say this dua whenever they are starting a work. We will be doing question and answers of this chapter, and let us see what we have. What questions do we have about this chapter? Question number 1. What does HIPPO stands for? HIPPO. You have to write it in capital form because it is an abbreviation. The word HIPPO means H stands for habitat destruction, I stands for invasive species, P stands for pollution, P stands for population, O stands for overhunting. If we say when we discussed this chapter, we came across the reasons why animals are being extinct or why animal species are endangered. So these were some basic reasons why this is happening, why animals are at the risk of extinction. So this is a short form for all these five reasons that we have, which means HIPPO: habitat destruction, invasive species, pollution, population, overhunting. So we have discussed these in detail as well. I know that you all remember that. If you have any difficulty, you can read the chapter as well to clear your concept. You will write the question with the black pen, answer with the blue pen. Question number 2. Differentiate between endangered and extinct species with the help of examples. Now, endangered species. Endangered means that the animals and plants are at the risk of extinction. Endangered means that they are not entirely extinct, but they are at the risk of, they are about to if we don't pay attention to this issue. Extinct species: an animal or plant is considered to be extinct if even single species has not been found living in a particular area for the past 50 years. Now, examples for endangered species are the snow lions. They are at the risk of extinction. They are not extinct yet, but they are at the risk of extinction. And extinct species like animals that have not been seen for a very long time. Example of such animal is passenger pigeon. The last known passenger pigeon was in 1914. So these are the two examples of endangered species and extinct species. Write the names of animals that are at the risk of extinction. Now we have to write some names of animals that are nearly to extinction, means they have not extincted yet, but they will if we do not pay attention towards this issue. Number one is rhinos. As you can see in the picture, they are at the risk of extinction. Snow leopard, gorillas, North Atlantic right whale, cheetah. These are the 5 animals that I have mentioned, but there will be more animals. You can also search by yourself and write other names if you want. But these are the 5 that I shared with you. These are the animals that are at the risk of extinction: rhinos, snow leopard, gorillas, North Atlantic right whale, and cheetah. Describe the reasons for animal or plant extinction. Now we have to describe, or we have to tell, or we have to write down the reasons that why animal and plants are extincting. Why? So let us see. Number one, the habitat destruction, forest being cut down, result in animal extinction. So yes, we all know that animals survive in forest or jungle, and we cut down forest and jungle for the wood. We cut down the trees, and because of that, the animals are extincting. Number two, introduced pet species have caused many local animals and plants to become extinct. This is the second reason. Pollution is very harmful for our environment, not only for humans but also for plants and animals. We all know that pollution is the most dangerous aspect of our life nowadays. Due to COVID as well, we started wearing masks, but which should be normal nowadays because of the pollution, because of the land pollution, air pollution, and noise pollution we face every day in our life. So pollution does not only harm us, it also harms plants and animals as well, because it is harmful for everyone. It has harmful chemicals, components that are released from the factories or the car, which causes damage to everyone, every living thing on the planet. Number four, increase in human population is also a great threat to animals and plants. To make space for humans, forests and plantations are being cut down. Now, why do forest and jungles and woods are being cut down? Because they need to make space for more homes. Why? Because the population of the world is increasing day by day. We need space, we need homes for human beings. That is why they cut down plants and trees and forests and jungles, so that they can make places for humans. Overhunting of certain species of animals in the past is now a result of animal extinction. Like if we discuss about the past, like people used to hunt a lot of animals. So they used to hunt so much that the animals are now extinct because of this reason. So these are some of the reasons that that causes animal and plant extinction. Question number 5, list down the steps that should be taken to stop animals and plants from getting extinct. Now we need to say the precautionary measures or the steps that we as a human being can take to protect the endangered species. They are as follows. Learn about endangered species in your area. We should search about the endangered species that are in our country or in our city, so that we know what animal we need to protect and how we can do that. Minimize use of herbicides and pesticides. All these chemicals are used in farming and in crops, so we need to use less of these chemicals so that we can protect the plants from dying and animals from dying. Reduce your use of water in your home and garden. Why is that so? Because we use and we waste a lot of water and electricity as well. So we should try to conserve water and use as little as we need, means as much as it's required, and not to waste the water in our home or in our garden, so that the species living in water can and the animals also required water. So that is also a reason that we should conserve water, so that animals and plants can also have enough water for themselves. Recycle and buy sustainable products means we should use recyclable products that can be washed and recycled and used again. Don't litter because it will destroy sensitive habitats which may be home to different animals. Again, it is the point of pollution. We should not litter, we should not pollute our area, our country, our city, because pollution causes a lot of damage to habitats and animals around. So if we take care of these small things one by one, like if you are taking care of these things, you will teach to your friends, your family, your parents, your siblings. They will take care of them, and one by one everyone will start taking the responsibility of it, and they will start taking care of it. And in this way we can make a greater change, and we can save the endangered species as well. I hope that you enjoyed today's lecture. This was the question answer that you have to do in your science copy. First, you have to make the title page. If you have not made the title page, you have to make the title page, and then you will solve these question answers in your copy. You will write the questions with the black pen and answers with the blue pen. Till the next video, this is me, Miss Madhya Rahman, signing off. Allah Hafiz.